So after having so many pies, you might actually be hungry and go for a break. Do that, okay? So you just have a little pie break, eat some pies, okay, and then you come back. So now what we're having in this example, we have a certain coastline orientation, and we can work out from the wind stress vector, actually the wind stress vector projected onto the coastline. So from these blue arrow that we have here, the wind stress vector, we can actually work out the projection onto the coastline using the relative angle alpha star. Okay, and this is now written next to me. You can actually work out the alongshore wind stress magnitude. Okay? T star or tau star is the magnitude of the wind stress times cosine of alpha star. So let's think about it. Think about that with that alongshore wind stress magnitude. So what comes into play here are two features. You can have very strong winds, but if they're onshore or offshore, this alongshore wind stress formula, this formula returns a zero because there is no component parallel to the shoreline. Okay? And that's what you use to calculate the upwelling index. So the upwelling index is now based, it's a directional, it's very similar to the total Ekman transport, but it is now modified through the cosine of this relative angle. Okay, so you have the wind stress magnitude in this formula, the upwelling index, but it is times cosine of the alpha star, and then indeed divided by rho. It's the density, seawater density, and a constant value, and the Coriolis parameter. So this is how you calculate the upwelling index. Okay, so you need wind stress magnitude, and you need to have the relative angle between the wind stress vector and the coastline orientation. Hooray! This is how you do. And all you do is you work out situations in which the wind promotes upwelling. It's upwelling favorable. It doesn't mean that it will produce instantly upwelling, because you already know is in order for actually deeper water to reach the surface, it might take several days. Okay, so you need to actually have this condition over a sufficiently long time. So this was already step 3. Hey, have another pie first, and then we look at the next thing.